Live from the ABC 7 Broadcast Center, this is ABC 7 News at 6 on your side.
First at 6, the man once in contention to be Mitt Romney's running mate is now fighting to keep himself out of prison.
Jury selection is now underway in the corruption trial of former Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell and his wife Maureen. Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Jeff Goldberg is live in Richmond tonight with what the former governor had to say today. Jeff?
Well, Leon, the governor sounding positive walking into court today. Day one of this trial just wrapping up. This was a day completely taken up by jury selection. We expect that will continue into the morning. No word yet on when a jury will actually be seated and opening statements will begin. Governor McDonnell and his wife Maureen both have been very quiet walking into court on previous occasions, but this morning the former governor wanted something to say. Anything to say going into court, Governor?
Good morning.
Good morning. Greeting reporters with a smile and good cheer. Former Governor McDonnell walking into court Monday morning with confidence.
I feel good. Well, I'm glad we're finally going to get a chance to present our defense in court.
Unlike previous court appearances, the governor did not arrive with his wife Maureen McDonnell, who walked into court 10 minutes earlier. She was surrounded by family and security personnel and said nothing. The McDonnells are facing 14 federal charges alleging they accepted $165,000 in loans and gifts, including private plane rides, expensive clothing, and a Rolex from former Star Scientific CEO Johnny Williams in exchange for helping Williams promote his company in Virginia. All along, the governor has maintained his innocence, saying he never took official state action on Williams' behalf. Feeling optimistic about things, sir?
I've got tremendous lawyers, and I've got faith in God and the justice system, and that's comforting.
Judge James Spencer had many questions for the pool of 150 potential jurors, including whether anyone has ties to the McDonnells, their lawyers, or the more than 130 witnesses being called by both the prosecution and the defense. 2 questions took an hour each to resolve: whether anyone had been charged or convicted of a serious crime, and whether anyone who had seen or read media reports on the case could serve as an impartial juror. Former Attorney General and candidate for Governor Ken Cuccinelli is going to be a witness for the defense, as is former Virginia Governor Doug Wilder. Governor Bob McDonnell will be taking the stand in his own defense. Maureen McDonnell will not. However, she is going to be called as a witness for the prosecution. Again, court just letting out moments ago. We do not know exactly what happened in terms of the jury selection process. Again, jury selection was going on all day today. No word yet on whether or not a jury is seated. When we get that information, we will bring it to you as quickly as possible. The trial resumes tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Live in Richmond, Jeff Goldberg, ABC 7 News.
Thank you, Jeff. And folks, you can count on ABC 7 to bring you the important updates in the trial of Virginia's former governor and first lady. As many as 130 people may take the stand in the coming days in Richmond. Right now on WJLA.com, you'll find our guide to the trial, including a list of the key players, as well as a breakdown of each charge the former governor and his wife are facing. Maureen?